Hello, my name is Nika Regita Valentina, and my student identification number is 211-202-1124. And right now, I'm going to tell you about friendships. First, what kind of friendships that you want to have? Well, I want such polar opposite friendships. I have so many friends who follow the same beliefs, customs, and values as I do. Changes are I'm somewhat detached from the rest of the world, and I'm more likely to perpetuate stereotypes on anyone who holds a different worldview from me. And instead of constantly surrounding myself with like-minded people, I want to try to break out of my comfort zone and befriend people who hold opposing views. It's just nice having a friendship with such a friend. And what is friendships? Well, speaking of friendships, friendships for me is a bond between two people. A state of enduring affections, trust, and esteem. Perhaps friendship is someone who stands up for you when others try to hurt you emotionally and physically. They do everything they can to make sure you stay safe. They don't care who is trying to harm you, they will defend you anytime and anywhere. If they can help you, they'll do it without reservation. And what is a good friend? Well, a good friend is someone who will accept you the way you are. A good friend will be there for you through your ups and downs. A good friend should be honest and know how to make you realize your mistakes without trying to embarrass you in front of others. And are you a good friend? Well, since the meaning of a good friend is subjective, I'm not sure whether I'm a good friend or not. I mean, I make friends by being sensitive to the messages others give out so that I can be in tune with their emotions and take into account their point of view. Before I enter into friendships, I like to ensure the other person is a good listener since this inspires me with confidence. And since I'm so emotional, I find it hard to respond to criticism or attacks, especially from people I'm close to. I put other people's needs ahead of my own, usually. Do you think your current friend is a good friend? Hmm. Well, yes, I think so. Well, actually, I don't share my feelings with anyone, but with my friend, it feels like I'm free to share my feelings without worrying she will judge me. I usually set barriers to people because I don't want them to get close or dive me in. Yet I tell my dearest friend what seems to be wrong about anything in me. She's a good listener and I can share my stories with her. She's also so loyal. She puts effort into the friendships and so do I. And like every little thing she does makes me feel like I'm loved. I'm grateful for having her in my life. And what do you think you have to do to make your friendship last for a long time? Well, I think having open communication is the number one thing that makes a friendship last a lifetime. I know that I and my bestie will not be the same people as years go by. That's why we are not going to have a successful friendship without speaking up about each other's needs, desires, and expectations. We need to talk out issues and forgive each other when misunderstandings happen. I think it will make things clear if I and my bestie both constantly communicate. And I think that's for friendships. Thank you.